Ashanti, Jasmine, Asia, pleasure to be speaking with you all. Jasmine, we'll go to you first with the two-parter. How's your day going? And when did you actually film this great new series?
My day is going great. It's been a great day. We've been rolling. And we filmed this series last summer. We filmed this
July,
series
August.
last summer.
Ashanti, how much roller skating practice was needed for this series for you?
Well, I was already a decent skater. I could go forward, backward, maybe hit a spin, maybe crouch down a little bit, something cute. But we did have practice maybe twice a week, with our skate coach, and I got a lot better.
Got
So
it.
for a
Now,
couple of weeks.
Asia, I'm going to throw that same question at you. And by the way, before I throw that question at you, do I call you slime? What I call you?
Whatever you feel comfortable calling, it don't matter.
Well, Asia, in your case, as the Memphis native, I read that these days you're living in Atlanta,
Mhm.
but the show takes place in Memphis. You're originally from Memphis. Was roller skating a big part of your background?
Somewhat, like on Saturdays, I used to go with like my sister and my cousin, but usually on Sundays they'll turn the skating rink to like a teen club. So we was doing more partying versus skating.
Duly noted. So the skating came naturally to you.
Kind of, sort like I'm okay, I'm good, but it's cool because my character not supposed to be that great, so I fit right on in.
Got it. Now bring it back to you, Ashanti, in terms of the roller skating. You had some brush up and all that, and that's great. But when you're auditioning for the show, do they go, by the way, how's your skating? Or is that a surprise for later when you get the sides?
No, it said, something, it said something about skating on the breakdown. So that day when I got the audition, I saw skating. I said, okay, I got to go to the skating rink, get a video of me skating so that that can increase my chances so that they can see that I'm actually a skater. So it said it. I went and made my skate video, submitted it. Here we are.
There you go, Jasmine. Same question. You sorry for the lack of original question there, but was the skating like natural? Was it a nice surprise?
Yes, the skating for me was natural. It wasn't a surprise. I knew that I needed to know how to skate. I was actually very excited about that because I've been skating since I was like a toddler.
Got it.
Mhm.
Rollerblading, roller skating, or both?
Actually, both. I can do both, but I prefer roller skating. But I can roller skate, rollerblade, and ice skate.
Wow.
Here.
Okay. So that makes you a triple threat besides the acting, besides everything else.
Just a little bit. Just a
Just a
little
little.
bit. I'm not that great on ice. I can't do tricks on ice skates, but I can go around and around and backwards.
Well, if you say, hey, well, Darren, how many times of skating can you do? The answer is zero. I am terrified of getting on the ice or the wooden floor or anything like that. So
I can see why.
yeah, I mean, we all have our talents, but what can you do? But but back to you, Jasmine. How similar are you to your character?
I'm very similar to my character, down to her favorite color. We have the same favorite color. We have the same interests, except for doing hair. I'm not into doing hair. Um, my big dream, was to be an actress. So that we do differ there. And Jasmine is not a Southern belle. Keisha is. So, but everything else is kind of spot on.
Now, bring it back to you, Asia. Really fascinating career path to have the successful music thing going on, but break into the acting. Was it all along the goal to be able to do both?
Yes, definitely. Like I never saw myself as just strictly rap. Like I can sing, I know how to paint, dance, all the things. So this was definitely a big, amazing opportunity to show that I'm not just a one-trick pony.
Mhm.
Where can we see the painting? Anywhere, or do we have to wait for the coffee table book?
Oh, I could pull one up right now. You want to
Whoa,
see? I got you.
whoa! I didn't mean to put Asia on the spot like that. Ashanti, am I messing around by talking about? Oh,
I,
wow. Okay. There's
Yeah.
pop culture in there. There's a lot of different influences in there.
mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are you selling those, or this is just like your relaxation hobby?
Yeah, my relaxation thing. I don't want to monetize it just yet.
Just yet. Ashanti, tell me about you besides the acting world. Like, Okay, first, can you ice skate and rollerblade, or Jasmine put everyone to shame with that?
I can ice skate. I haven't been on rollerblades in a really long time. I don't know. I can probably just go forward, and that's it. But yeah, that's all I got.
Got it. And then back to you here, Ashanti. How similar are you to the character that you're playing in this?
Ty and I are very, very similar. She has a daughter. I also have a daughter.
Mhm.
She's in nursing school. I'm about to start nursing school next fall. She is trying to balance motherhood and chasing the dream, and as am I. She is the one that is she's vulnerable, and she's the one that's more inward than outward. And I guess that's not really me. I'm very outward. I'm very outward.
Well, as I called out, Asia has the Memphis roots. Do either of you, Ashanti or Jasmine, have ties to Memphis? Had you spent time before filming on the series?
None.
No, Memphis friends. I got friends from Memphis, but I'm from Macon, Georgia. So Southern Belle, Georgia, Peach. That's it.
Yeah.
You're
I
the
have one
Southern
from
Belle.
Macon.
Jasmine's not the Southern Belle.
I'm not the Southern Belle.
Where are you originally from, Jasmine?
Virginia, Newport News, Virginia.
Okay. And Asia, you're alone in Georgia, or Ashanti is near you? Because my Macon to Atlanta knowledge is very limited.
It's an hour and a half. So
Yeah.
I'm middle Georgia.
Hmm.
So in your case, Asia, what made you consider moving to Atlanta? Is it because it's the entertainment capital of the South these days?
I would say so, but also I felt like I did everything there was to do in Memphis. Like I got a gold record, I performed at the FedEx Forum, like I did so many things. And Memphis is a city where, like with the Grizzlies, they thing is grit and grind. Like that's definitely the city where you get your grind on and then you uproot and you plant that seed somewhere else. So I just feel like it was time.
Well, decades before Trap, I mean, hey, Ardent Studios and Stax and
I
all that.
mean,
It's kind of the studio capital of any city, in my opinion. Did you ever record at Ardent, or what were the studios that you usually recorded at?
I used to go to For You a lot. I went to Track Nation, which is in like South Haven, Mississippi, like right there in
Yeah.
Memphis. But I didn't visited like a few of the famous studios in Memphis, like where Al Green and them used to record and stuff. Like it's just you can just feel the energy in the room. Like Memphis got a really deep culture with music.
So, on the musical end, Ashanti, who are some of your favorite artists besides Asia, of course?
Honestly, I'm an R&B girl, R&B old school. I love Jasmine Sullivan, India Ivory.
Hmm.
I love all the R&B singers. Elmine, there's some new people out here. Yeah,
Oh,
Blast. hmm
what about you, Jasmine?
Brent Fayez and Don Toliver are my favorite artists.
Was there any downtime while filming the series that you go see a concert or two in Memphis?
No, no.
Mhm. Not
We
enough.
not enough time.
Nobody comes to Memphis. Everybody cancel their shows when they come to Memphis. Like,
Really?
yes, yes. Lil Wayne canceled his, Chris Brown. Like a lot of people cancel their shows in Memphis. Yeah.
I was
Wow.
supposed to go to Memphis like 9 months ago on a press trip and cover the cities and the city stuff in the studios. And it was always telling me to go to South Haven for the concerts.
South Haven for the come. I don't know
Yeah,
about
there was an
that.
arena in South Haven. Am I wrong about that?
It might be. I gotta check my sources. I'll get back to you.
Well, so, bringing it back to the show here, general question, but Jasmine, I'll start with you first. Was there a highlight from filming these episodes, a personal, this was the best part of the whole thing for you?
Yeah, I was saying how, this series was a lot of first for me. So the whole series in totality was a highlight because it was my first leading series. It was my first time having to carry an accent so thorough. It was the first time I was able to like shoot myself. There was an opportunity when I was able to, the camera was attached to me while I was roller skating. It was the first time I was able to roller skate and act. So it was many different highlights, but especially being that it was a lot of first for me.
I have to follow up with that question before I throw the same thing at Ashanti. When are you there multiple takes that you're doing where it's like this is the good skating take and this is the good acting take, or did you have to do both at the same time?
No, both at the same time.
That's talent. That's
Both
talent.
at the same time. It was so fun.
Eye contact, looking good, skating well, and acting at the same time. That's like a quadruple threat kind of thing.
Thank you.
Okay, Ashanti, over to you. Personal highlight or top moment in making this season one that's hopefully leading to season 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10?
Right. Amen on 10.
No
I would say
stars.
the whole filming of the series was the highlight. Literally from beginning, when we first met at skate rehearsal, all the way to our last final words before we wrapped. It was like literally living in a movie, shooting a movie, living in a movie. It was amazing.
And Asia, last word goes to you. Highlight for you in getting to come home and then leave when the
Yeah.
time was right.
It was good coming home, but like sometimes Memphis, it feel like it's like a dark cloud. But like that time when I came home, it just felt like a breath of fresh air. I actually stayed like a extra day or two so I could spend a little extra time with my family. But just showing them my city and getting them to try like some of the food, just experience a little bit what Memphis got to offer was just, I loved it.
There's more to Memphis than Beale Street. Am I right?
Definitely, definitely.
Well, hey, congrats to you all on the excellent work that you've done. I'm looking forward to everybody's future projects and thank you for your time today.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Paltrocast.